I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Let me turn this down. Let me make sure we're good. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh. Can you guys hear me? Thank you very much. So, I hate to say it, is Mary Love in here? Let me see. I was on the phone for the last 20 minutes. Let me see. Oh, where's Mary? Oh yeah, she's here. Bot is off. Man, so the bot's not working. Oh yeah, it is. Nug lost. Big coincidence. All right, we're good. Mary Love Bear found a home. He's going to Boulder. Sorry about that, but he's going to live with an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old girl and a mother that stays at home and works from home 2 days a week, and a father that's it's going to be a good home. So Bear's gone. I got Honey left, and I don't think Honey's going to be a problem. Just to let you know. All right, guys, thank you all for being in here. I told you guys I would do it. I'm sorry I'm 5 minutes late, but I couldn't get the guy off the phone. So it is what it is. And so what's new? Anything new? Type in the chat. Let me know what's going on. Anybody got any new stuff? I'm going to run right over here and grab a cup of coffee. Whoa, almost dropped my coffee. Okay, so I had mail call today, and I got a sticker from, you guys are going to be jealous, John Wolf. He sent me a sticker. So I probably am up to 9 stickers now. Feel free to send me your stickers. When I move this get up downstairs, I'm going to have a big sticker wall. Flipside's not here, Mary Love. She is running behind. As a matter of fact, I might be hitting the intermission button because she's going to call me ahead of time and let me know she's on her way here, and then I'm going to open the garage and the dogs are going to blow up. So, Mary, I don't know, did you hear the news? Bear was just taken by a family with a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, or a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old or something like that, and a stay-at-home wife. So Bear is gone. They will be picking him up on Monday after our Vegas trip. This is my investor crate for the month. This is, you guys are going to be jealous of that one too. It has something to do with this sticker though. Very cool. And then, so you saw the Mike Wolf sticker. Boom. You guys got to talk to him. Get yourself one. Inkman, I drink it with Italian sweet cream. Like my woman. Okay. It is. It's an eyeglass case. But it's not eyeglasses. So my investor crate, the one that I got last month was 4 Silver Eagles, because remember I did the cash for dash. So there's 4 Silver Eagles here. So we'll do the math. Price of 4 Silver Eagles, $19 times 4. That's what the everyday price. That's not the check price or whatever. We'll just say $20, we'll roll it up. That's $80. And then I got this half ounce round. This is the Noah's Ark half ounce round. I tried to put it up here earlier when I recorded a video. It didn't work. Let's throw it under here and see what happens. Which way is the ark? Oh, there's the ark. So you see the ark. It's got the bird that brings the olive branch to let them know that there's land out there. Half ounce round. So let's say this half ounce round is 10 bucks. Let's make it 11 bucks. And these 4 Silver Eagles are 20 bucks. So what's that come out to? $91. $6 shipping comes out to $97. Let's say $97.50, and I paid $106.50. So they made 10 bucks on me, and that is if they bought it at the most expensive price of silver, which we know they didn't. We know that they bought it at the bottom end and then gave it to me at the top end. So is it worth it? It's kind of cool. Once a month you get this little investor crate. If you're going to go that direction, that might be the way to go. I think I'm going to not make a decision yet. I don't want any more Silver Eagles. That's my problem. So I have a lot of Silver Eagles, and I just don't want any more. I want some different stuff. So if that's all they're going to give me, Mary Love, you may do a free giveaway in the stream tonight if you would like. No problem. And I'll let you call the shots, whatever you want me to do. If you want me to do numbers, or you want to do numbers, or whatever you want to do, let me know. Congratulations on your 800. I did do a video, mail call video today. I just haven't posted it. It is with Lemonhead Penny. It's me, Brian. You, Mary Love, and John Wolf. I did a mail call video on them, but I just haven't posted it. So I will get that handled. So just let me know what you want to do, Mary Love. Here is, I thought it was cool. It didn't come wrapped like this. It came wrapped better, but it's from Lemonhead Penny. And there's this business card. And it is a glass case. It says silver and bronze art bars, poured, polished, stamped by hand. And it's a glass case. It's pretty cool. You could probably find a bunch of these. I think that's a pretty good idea. That's nice. So it came with the business card in there. That is the business card. That isn't a magnet. And then I got a hand poured bar from Lemonhead Penny. How I acquired this was a swap trade. I gave him one of my skulls. We did a talk over at Daryl USA. Thanks for being in here. Inkman, hey, what's happening? HT Shovelhead, what's going on? Thank you all for being in here. So, Coin Junkie AG, what's going on? Congratulations, my friend. Coin Junkie got his box. Woo! After a month and almost a month and 10 days. But we got it done. So I did this swap for a skull that I poured, and we were talking at Ozarks, and he said, send me one of those skulls, I'll send you one of my pours. So I got a Lemonhead Penny pour. That is my first other channel pour that I have. And it's stamped 2019, and then he does the little, when he pours it and it's really hot, he does the jiggle thing. He bumps it with his torch and gets it to throw those edges on there, the rough edges. I've done that before on a pyramid, and it came out pretty cool. So here's the back side. Come on, scope. Come on, camera. All right, let's look at it again. There it is. 2.68 ounces Troy, and it's number 005 of 2019 and has an LHP with a 999 fine. And let's see what that other stamp is. I haven't seen that stamp yet. I don't want to set it down on the scope. I couldn't read that other stamp earlier today. There's the 999 fine. And then what does this say? Oh, handmade. Very cool. So, everybody's jealous, I know. Detecting ore beaches, what's going on? Yeah, Marky Mouse, just refresh. Am I still here, you guys? You said he's gone. What's going on? Do I need to refresh? Yes, I can. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. How about that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thank you, HD Shovelhead. So, it came in the cool case. I thought that was really cool. Came wrapped up. Like that. With a card in it. In the case. Boom. It's pretty neat. I can put some more pours in there when I get them. And then he sent me one of his big stickers and a protector. Another business card. And I got a lemon head penny magnet. I heard these are hard to come by. Marky Mouse says at 500 subs, I'm going to do a free silver giveaway. Dang, that's the third bank I said lost. Oh, bummer. So that was that. You guys saw my investor crate and John Wolf. And then I also did It's Me Brian's mail call. I showed you guys in a previous stream what was going on with that. So... And then Mary Love, I also brought your box of goodies and your copper bars that we worked out a deal on. I brought those into play so people know that maybe you can come up with some good deals for them. Just paying it forward. And those mail calls are way overdue, I know. I'm sorry. I'll get over there right after this stream, Marky Mouse. Flipside is not here yet, so she's probably on her way home. She's probably listening to the stream. Marky Mouse, you look like trouble. Are you trouble? I'll get over there and comment on a video. I don't want to win though, so don't put me in the giveaway. Okie dokie. Thank you, sir. $326. Getting up there. Get some more content out there. Bella's dad, aka Phil, what's going on? Detecting Ore Beaches, what's happening? Daryl USA, thank you all for being in here. Who else we got? Mary Love. Of course, the Flipbot's here. I can't get rid of that guy. Inkman. Tommy Renat, what's happening? Detecting what's new. What's new on the platter? What's New in your world, bud. Nature Hunter, how are you? So I went out to do a video today on pouring that heart for you, and one of my tanks was empty. One of my hoses. So the first thing Lemonhead Penny said when I watched him do a pour one day, he says, make sure you turn off your tanks and you purge your lines. So I turned off my tank and I purged my line, but I didn't turn the tank all the way off. So it just slowly kept leaching out over the last 2 months, and I didn't have any gas. So I had to run down, get some gas. I bought a new set of hoses. I'm all set up. I'm ready to go. I burned a little bit earlier to make sure everything was good. And then, so maybe I'll do that pour video tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Ring that bell. Maybe you guys can see me burn some stuff up. I'm thinking of doing like a bunch of skulls. And then I'm going to antique them. And I was thinking of melting down some borax, because it turns kind of glassy if you don't burn it. Borax will turn kind of a glass color, and it's pretty neat. It's kind of a pink and green, and I'm going to try to melt a bunch of that down without burning it and keep it in its glass form, and maybe pour some of that borax right in the eyes of those skulls. That might be pretty cool. But then again, I'll probably end up jacking everything up and it probably won't work out, but maybe. Shibby Rob, what's going on? Where'd you go, bud? Sorry about that. Yeah, so I had a pretty intense day. Nothing new on my end. If anybody's got any new news in the community, let us know. And let me check something real quick up here. Oh, Clash is going right now. Okay, so do you guys know Ken Peavy? If you don't know Ken Peavy, you need to get over there and sub him. He does a great amount of work for the community. So get over there and sub Ken Peavy and learn from that guy, because that guy is a barrel of knowledge. Matter of fact, I'm going to, I did a couple donations to him recently, just out of the blue, for nothing, and go check him out and give him some support, because I guess he does the coin community thing. I sent him an email to see if he wanted me to do one of the seminar things, but I haven't heard back from him. I think that's coming up this weekend, but I won't be here, so it's probably a good thing I didn't get an invite. It's me, Brian. Thanks for being here, bud. Ozarks, what's going on? Let's see what's what here. Oh, very cool, Brian. How's the Dash Fund? We do not have any donations for this go round of the gold nuggets. But I'm going to do a video tomorrow, and hopefully I can get 3 videos posted. I'm going to do the one live one, and then I'm going to do the one that I recorded today, and then I'm going to do a new one for Dash. Hey, very cool, Ozark. Congratulations, bud. I know that was hard on your mind. Maybe that'll relieve some stress, and maybe you can do some regular sleep. I know you run some crazy hours. Yeah, congratulations on that, Ozarks. Silver Taker's got connections in Vegas. Can probably get me some complimentary buffets. Well, you know I don't miss many buffets. I like the Cosmopolitan buffet because they do like individual servings. So they gauge the line, how many people are in the line, and then that's how many servings they start to put up. They have a pretty good way of doing things there. So the stuff stays kind of fresh. Man, they got a crazy shrimp and grits. I love me some shrimp and grits. My lady can't eat grits right now, so I'm whatever. I gotta play along. She's lost a bunch of weight. 2 more days to get in on Brian's big pack. It's tomorrow, and then Wednesday he draws. Small donation will get you a chance at getting that big pack. And I've seen it won with a couple entries. Hey, so Silver Taker, let me know. Very cool. Tell Bella to look at this. I'm a spinner from way back. Tell her we can have a competition. I do a double spin. I love fidget spinners. I got like 75 pounds of fidget spinners in the garage. It has been won with just a $5 donation. Ozarks, you said send me 2, please. You want 2 fidget spinners? They're becoming high demand items. No, they're not. Yes. Inkman78, let me check the book. Oh. I don't remember. I wasn't promising fidget spinners at that time, but let me look back and see. No, you didn't get a fidget spinner, but send me an email and say fidget spinner, and I'll get you a fidget spinner. Yeah, I bet that would be a drag. I figured out one time that I put in 6,600 furnaces into people's houses before I got hurt. That was just a guess. That's a lot of furnaces. That's a lot of cuts. Tommy, I will check PayPal in a second, bud. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Tommy, so if you did a PayPal right now, well, I'll check it. I don't even have it fired up. Mary Love, you better stop messing with stuff. How can you time out my bot? All right, we are officially on the board with the Cash for Dash, I think. That means I'll find the gold that's going to be thrown in there. For Dash. Okay, let me check it. Let me see if I can find some gold around here. Boy, I was digging through all my flipped Kennedys and Liberties and Walkers today. Holy moly, I got a bunch. Let's see which piece of gold is going to go to the winner of the first round of the cash for dash, the gold cash for dash. We'll put it under the scope because I got the scope running right now. It's a finicky scope. It's got its own program, and the OBS program and the scope program don't like to play with each other. You have to fire up the scope program and then put it on the back burner and then fire up OBS and let it see it, but you don't want them communicating. So I'm kind of learning stuff. They don't like to play with each other. They're like two fighting roosters. Okay, let's see which one. That's a 0.6, 0.7, 0.9, 0.4, 0.7, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So we have a 516 and a 518. So let's do the happy medium on the first one. Let's take these two out because this is a 518 and a 516. Let's do the 575. No, I like the 587. 0.587 of a gram of gold will be going out to, I said if I get a $5 donation, it's on. So now I'm throwing up this flip of gold at 0.587 of a gram of gold. And that is gold that Flipside and I have recovered. There might be some nuggets from Pay Dirt, but some of those nuggets are from me and Flipside. So we got our first donation for that. I'm going to have to start pushing it now. And then we'll just keep doing the 587s. The 58, 55 something. But I'm not going to readjust them. You guys want to see these golds again? I know you probably have all seen them. 518. Those are two big nuggets right there. $516. Those are nice. How about a 578? Boom. How about a 586? That one's got some lanky nuggets in it. Look at it, looks like a guy there standing with saggy pants. Can you guys see that? The saggy pants guy? The nugget in the middle? That's funny. Tell him pull his pants up. Get a belt. 575. These are two thick nuggets, three thick nuggets. They're wanting to pop out of this thing. I'll show you sideways. See them wanting to pop out of there? Ooh, big nugget here. 0.782. Did you see that, Buttons? That was funny, huh? Might have to turn that into my logo. Droopy draws. 0.420. This one's probably too light to get into this drawing thing. Ooh. This is almost a full gram right here. And one more. Oh, two more. Wow, this is a good one. Is that one nugget? Yep, one nugget, and it's 0.738. Here's a good nugget too, 0.645. Now I'm going to shim one of these nuggets up and put it underneath the scope. Remember, at Big Flip if you want me to be able to see you guys. Ozarks, I did a shout out for you earlier. I'm pretty sure you're the man. The scope doesn't like to go in that tight, apparently. Huh. Maybe I broke my scope. That's that 645 nugget. But I just think they look so cool when they're underneath the scope because you can just see, how that nugget just rolled down in a stream, knocked all the sharp edges off it. Because remember, it was originally molten, like sharp-edged molten metal. See, that one's wanting to pop out of here too. Dog hair is free around here. But one more puppy to go. All right, so I said I would do the, I think it was this 587. We're going to put that 587 up first. Bubba's, what's going on? Oh, so we've had an email contact with each other, haven't we? I will square up with you, Bubba. Let's just give it a day. If you don't see it, then we'll do an email thing and I'll get another one out. So hard to keep track. So hard to keep track of everything. I mean, it's crazy. I got a personal email, I got a business email, I got a YouTube email. It's crazy. So we got our first donation for the cash, the golden cash for Dash, and it's going to be that gold right there. So if we only have one donator, guess who wins? Who wins, Tommy? Tell me a story. Boom. Yeah, I'm not taking that phone call. Thank you, Tommy, for the sub, bud. No buttons? You want me to just put everything on hold and wait on her? I can do it. Or are we good? Good. Okay. She sent me a text. I'll find out where she's at. You guys are missing her, huh? We still have that silver ender box that we're going to mop up tonight if there's any donations. I'm just letting you guys know. Because I'm not going to be able to get to the bank on Thursday to pick up boxes. So I have to save these 2 boxes that I have in the garage waiting for when I come back on Monday. Oh, good news. It's all coming together. As a matter of fact, Guillermo said that if I do a live stream in Vegas at a slot machine, that he's going to donate $100, or he's going to donate. He did put $100 in the email, but I am not going to hold him to that. If you wanted to do $25, that works too. And then I'm going to do a live thing, maybe in front of the slot machine, you know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a problem with holding the phone and pushing the button. And so we're going to do that. So you guys might think about ringing that bell. And it could be, I think I'm going to make it for Saturday. And I'm going to do a live thing in front of the machine, if I can get away with it. Some casinos don't let you get away with it. So I'm going to try that. And then here's another good thing. Blue Sox, how are you, bud? I'm just chatting, and everybody else has got their fingers in their ears like this, going, nah. I called a bank today. It was Wells Fargo in Vegas, and they said, yeah, we don't have any boxes, but we can get you some. And I said, well, so you're saying that'll work? I did that at the Carrie Underwood concert. I did a meet and greet. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would work, wouldn't it? I just have to tighten it up a little bit. Good job. I was just going to take the whole tripod and everything, set it up. So I called Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo says, well, we can get boxes. And I said, can you get boxes by Thursday or Friday? And they said, well, we can't tell you that. And I'm all, okay, hypothetically, if and I'm trying to wrench it out of her. I said, I understand it's a security issue and you don't want me to know when your armored truck's coming in, but say I was going to show up on Friday afternoon to pick up a box or 2 of halves. Would you have them? She says, yep. So I've located and then I called another bank and I said, do you guys have, and she says, no, we don't have boxes of $50. And I said, well, do you have any customer wrapped rolls? And she says, oh yeah, we have like hundreds of them. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna do $1,000 in a box battle with Flipside, and then I'm probably gonna turn those into a machine. Okay, guys, I think Flipside's here. If it blows up, I'm going to mute this thing, but I'm still going to leave it running. So I've got customer wrap rolls, and I've got Wells Fargo boxes that I can pick up while I'm in Vegas. So we're good. Yeah, buttons, it might be awesome. Though it's Vegas, and I'm pretty sure those people are pretty sharp. Okay, stop. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to mute it. Just kidding. We did that the other day. If you guys weren't here, I talked for like 6 minutes. Everybody was screaming in the chat. I wasn't paying attention. I was in my own world. They all have horns and all sorts of stuff blaring in the chat, and I was still just talking. Thank you all for being in here. Oh, I picked up like 4 subs today, which was really cool. That's a pretty epic day for me. Thank you all for the subs that came in today. The buses.
Hi everybody, I just got to get my computer up. Sorry I'm late.
She works too much.
Yeah, I agree.
We already had a Dash donation, so we need to start another Dash sheet.
Okay.
Tommy threw $5 at Dash.
Oh, great.
So we are officially putting this up.
Fantastic. Well, he's got a great shot at it.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
That's what I was saying. $5 can get you a bunch here.
At least this computer's not as slow as the one at work.
That computer doesn't do anything but the channel. Well,
Here's my big flip.
well, we got another one.
Some competition for Tommy.
We got another donation for the Gold Cash for Dash.
Did you open any rolls?
No. I'm going to go with that same box we were doing. That we were doing yesterday, that we found the silver ender. And so we're going to leave that counter up there, that 40% silver and that NIFC and 190%er. We did find like all of those but 2 silvers in this box yesterday. So we're going to go right back at it. I was letting everybody know that I didn't want to start another box tonight because we had to save boxes. And if we're going to save any boxes, we might as well save boxes that possibly have silver in them instead of boxes that might have silver in them.
And we were way too tired to go through them last night, so.
Yeah, that's
Especially when we realized that we wouldn't have boxes for Monday.
No, you wouldn't lose the gold. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to put them in little vials. They won't be in those flips, but it's hard to see them in the vials. It's really easy to see in those flips. That's why I did that. Okay, Moosox, thank you very much for the donation. And thank you very much for the donation for Dash. We will get you entered in. We're going to do the same thing like we did before. We're going to do the paper thing in the bucket, and we're going to confirm every name. We're going to confirm everything through PayPal. We're going to do it all. I'm not going to do the random picker thing. It's more personal if we do it out of the bucket right here. And you guys remember, YouTube has nothing to do with that. They're not affiliated with it. Yeah, Tommy, if you win, you'll definitely take it because it'll land on your front porch. Okay, Moosox, thank you very much. So we started yesterday. Guillermo picked this one. Guillermo picked this one. So it was 10, 21. He picked 21 and he took it to 25. So we're going to go to this one here. There's still 4 marked rolls in this box. And we had a silver ender that I didn't see on the initial hunt. The initial flip of everything. When I put okay, so we'll just get me on that. So these are your 5 rolls. I hope you don't mind, but I just can't open up another box tonight and not have any for the Monday when I get back. So let's check them out and see what you got. There's no marked ends, but you do have a 40%er. I'm sorry you didn't get a marked ender. But let's get you a sweet 40%er.
He said, play it as it lays. Oh, here's the book.
Ooh, sweet 65. That 65 is one that Brian gave me in his appreciation pack. So I just got done doing the video, the mail call for 4 channels, and it happened to be here. So I'm going to send it to you. So now it's gone from North Carolina to Colorado, and now it's going to head to you, bud. 1965, and it is sweet. That's the coins that Brian gives out. But we probably all know that. So that's your 40%er for the donation to the channel. Uh-oh.
Tommy says, do I see a Morgan? You don't have a Morgan out here. Is there a Morgan in there?
No, you probably saw a Ben.
Back to NIFC.
I have Morgan's back there, Mr. Tommy. Let's pop the top on these and see what we got. So there's still 4 marked rolls in that box. And before we're done here tonight, we are going to clean that box up. Because I do have to take some boxes back to the bank. I have another open box out there that we're going to have to go through tonight that we started to open, but we never got finished on the channel here. All right.
Doc says, I hope you find a Morgan in my roll.
Yeah, it'd be a tight fit. Might need a shoehorn. So what do you guys think of the blue hat? I like the black hat. But it's kind of, this was a mistake.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what? What I did?
Where did you go?
Oh, you don't want to know where I went today. What's really close to Harbor Freight?
I know where you went. I see the sticker.
There's a sticker on that box?
On the Nature Valley peanut butter box?
Oh no, that's Bargain Mart. All right, Moose, let's see what we got here, bud. A 95, nice edge. No, there's a styrofoam, and look at this thing. This thing's been bounced through a parking lot for about 2 months. Or kicked down the highway. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to take a ball peen hammer to that and straighten it out before I send it to the bank and get it.
Yeah, don't get it stuck.
I went by Amy's Donuts today.
Oh, did you? With your sister?
No, I didn't see my sister today. I hung out with Cowboy. Moose Socks, thank you for the donation. I hope we find you some silver, and I hope you get a great grab bag. Did you get all your Tommy Renaud? What about Hooters? What'd you say? I will do it, Ink Man. Let me get through this and do all that stuff. Maybe we'll get what's her face on it. Ink Man said check PayPal.
Oh, okay.
But so I was trying to book. We're gonna do 2 nights in one hotel, one casino, and 2 nights in another one. And I'm not telling what's her face where we're going the second 2 nights. And it's a surprise. But I did look at the Hooters casino. Only reason I didn't go with it was because it was off the strip. It's down at the end of the strip.
Would you stop knocking that over, little guy?
So I wanted to be close to the action. I'm not so sure we're going to rent a car. Though, like if we go to Vegas and we go to the racetrack or we have stuff to do, we'll rent a car. But if you don't have stuff to do, you might as well not rent a car. Ubers and Lyfts can be there in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I just downloaded the app on my phone today. Oh, Tommy said you said that in Colorado Springs, they have these crazy donuts. Like
down there. The beauty of it is we've just recently become empty nesters. Moose, check this out. No edges.
Moosock says he has 3 packs from you that he needs to do mail calls for. Says he has the patience of a saint. This one right here would not have that kind of patience.
I'll wreck driving down the road from the mailbox. Opening up packs. I can't wait. I love it when I get mail at my P.O. box.
That's why I have to get his Christmas presents and have them mailed to my work.
There is almost no edges on that coin. And they were light originally. And they're really light that now it's beat up.
Coin Junkie says him too.
Yeah, and you know who is just a freak? Full push metals. That guy sat on like 30 packs before Christmas so that he could do that Christmas tree thing. No way could I have done that. That guy's got self-control at no end.
This puppy will not leave this little trash can alone.
Mary's mad at us.
And you know, the family with the girls would probably like either one of them, but they wanted a boy.
And I tried to talk that guy out of it. He just wouldn't have it.
Well, he's going to be a good little protector.
That's one of the best ones we ever found right there. Did you see it?
Oh, from him? From them? We don't even know if that tackle store is still around.
I bet it is.
You
but
think so?
I don't even want to hear it.
Oh, there you go. She said, what is that? Mary.
About bear.
Yeah, we might be keeping honey instead of bear.
Mary wanted to do a giveaway tonight. The puppies can go out. The puppies can go out too.
Really?
Yep, let them rip. Nothing here in this roll either, Moose Socks. I'm very sorry. I know I didn't walk the perimeter, but they won't do anything crazy at night. They're scared of the dark. Oh, that's my problem. Man, you guys are hating me. Moose Socks, no silver in your rolls. I'm very sorry. Did you get all your goodies from last week? The Moose?
Wait, does that mean you went to Harbor Freight too?
Yeah, I had to buy welding hoses. They'll be back. Just leave the door cracked. Okay, Moose, let's get you a pull here. We are getting down to the nitty gritty on the grab bags. We still got like 10 or 15, but I'm used to having 45 or 50. Number 10. We bumped into another one of those slabs, Mr. Moose Socks, and I gave out a 40%er for it. You got a pretty good one here. You got a blank planchet and a matching 2005D. That's pretty cool because you know what year the planchet is. Otherwise, you wouldn't know. So that's pretty cool. Then you ended up with a... I'll have to take this out of the bag because Scope doesn't like these bags, especially with Indians in them. $1904 Indian head penny. You know pennies, I don't. And open up the doggy door. They'll come through the doggy door. Puppies in training. Congratulations on that. 1942 silver quarter. Fine, we'll get them.
They won't. They're pretty smart.
And a 2003 quarter set with a certificate. We've been getting these. This one is the Missouri. We've been getting these with a certificate in the box now. Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Arkansas, and Missouri. Moose Socks, if you already have this one, let me know. And I will swap it out for a different set. So once again, Arkansas, Maine, Alabama, Illinois, and Missouri. Thank you very much. And I told the coin store that they need to step up their bag, so hopefully they will. I am going to go to the coin store tomorrow because I'm going to return some coins. So maybe we'll have some freshy bags. But in that video that I did today, I showed the stuff that I got from Mary Love and how I can build my own bags. I kind of want to stay neutral to it, but it is what it is. I might have to start building them.
Scott, you have a guy?
Ink mint. So there it is, the Indian head penny, the mint set 2003, the silver quarter, the blank planchet with the 2005 penny. Yep, Denver penny and a 65 silver. And you know, I always take care of you. Little Moose will be getting something. I don't know what it is, but he'll be getting something. Keep an eye out.
Hey, Laura.
Laura Day, what's going on, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Thank you. Moose, do you want this bashed up 1995 with no edges? Let me know.
Hello, Field Guy 360.
Field Guy, greetings, kind sir. Get over there and sub him. Ozarks was chatting all about you this morning, I guess. It was all bad. Yeah, I threw it in there for you, Moose Socks. Thank you very much for your donation. Sorry you didn't get any silver out of there. But we found silver in this box.
So I'm going to, I was logged out, so I'm going to log into PayPal.
That'd be a good idea.
Well, I think you told me somebody.
I just went over there and checked your channel, Field Guy. Very cool. Congratulations on all the subs.
I just subbed him.
I haven't been logging in who's getting what, and I'm probably going to start doing it. Moose Socks, do you have spinners? Do you have a Big Flip mouse pad yet?
He doesn't have a mouse pad, but he has a...
Oh yeah, you have
kid's
spinners.
got a yo-yo and a spinner.
Yeah, yeah.
He may have had 2 spinners.
Yeah, he might have got 2 spinners. Little mooses running around with dual spinners.
All right, I do see. Let me read this real quick and open it up. Boy, this computer is being slow. We have a $50 donation from. Wait, we have a couple here, so hang on. You already got one from Moose Socks, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so after Moose Socks, trying to remember this person's name.
Yeah, I sent him a yo-yo moose.
Hang on just a second. I think I know who this is. I think this is Noah's Coins. We have a $25 donation from Noah's Coins up next. And then after him, we have, I'll open this up. Inkman78, $50 donation. He says half for Dash. So I believe that means 25 for Silver Pool and 25 for Dash. And I'm going to start a new page.
Okay, so who's up first?
Up first is Noah's Coins.
Noah's Coins, and that was 50?
Yeah, did you get the entries in?
No.
All right, let me get...
I'm not the entry guy.
I really just sat down. So
Here, I'll do it. You take care of that.
All right, you do Moose Socks entry.
The moose.
So what brought the cowboy into town?
He was breaking down a big GAW. I don't know that I should be talking about that. He was breaking down a big commercial building, and there was a lot of stuff that, like a big roll-around desk he wanted me to look at, and some other things. So he had his big equipment in there and was moving stuff around. And he did a question and answer with me on taking down some HVAC equipment from the ceiling. They had a bunch of HVAC equipment up there. Like, this place had like 10 furnaces in the attics. They were just trapezed up there, hanging off the steel. So he was getting some heads up on what he needed to do to get those out of there. So I just kind of went over there and did a question and answer with him. Could I have the bucket, please?
Sure.
And Ezra was in town, so I got to enjoy hanging out with him.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. You guys want to see it?
Moose Socks type 5.
2016. The Honey with Wings. Thank you very much, Moose. Okay, so we're doing who first now?
Noah's Coins,
Noah's Coins, you're up.
$25 donation.
I appreciate you very much. We will get, hopefully we find silver in here. And we will get your package sent out to you on Tuesday morning. And good luck. Did you want 2 grab bags or did you want a silver pole? Let me know. At Big Flip and then the answer, please, so I can see it. Thank you. Thank you for all you do for my channel, our channel.
Well, I'm here, so Maybe I'll be your lucky charm.
Maybe. Well, we still have 4 marked rolls in that box.
Oh, that's lucky.
We still have 4 marked rolls. Yeah, that's the box.
Yeah.
There's 4 marked rolls in that box.
And there's still 4 marked rolls.
But you get 2 40%ers right off the bat. Green. And if we don't get through this box, I will make sure that I turn over those rolls and show you guys that there's 4 marked rolls in there. Those are weird rolls. They're rolled really, really tight for some reason.
Yeah, another box like that, but that was the holy box, the one that has
Bags, please. You got it. Let's get on this. Let's find some silver. Doesn't look like any silver in this roll, but...
Well, 25 we would get a grab bag.
Oh, I thought we were doing 50.
No?
No? It's a $25 donation, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad I didn't grab 10 rolls.
That's what I told him.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one was from Inkman, and he has $50, but half of it is for Dan.
Oh, yeah. That's what jacked me up.
Yeah, and half
All right.
of it was coins.
We're good. We're caught up.
Got it? I'll keep you straight, man.
People be getting free rolls and stuff. Oh, that's a 2000. I thought it was a 2009. And another 2000 with a circle of death on it. Nothing in that roll. A 1999 and an 85. A 99, 99. Hey, did you hear when you were driving home? Were you listening to the chat?
I was listening until I'd have to go into a speed where I couldn't hear it. I couldn't get it to go Bluetooth over my radio.
I found customer wrap rolls.
Oh, where?
In Vegas.
Oh, yeah, I heard that part.
Oh, and did you hear that I found boxes?
I did.
From your bank?
I did. I actually pulled up that, but never got a chance to call them today. So good.
John Smith, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. John's only got 10,000 coins. Can you give him some more?
Sure. Guess how many I have?
1,000?
Yep.
Nothing in that last roll. This roll, nope, a cherry 99. Did you give me those entries? Oh, I folded up Moose, but I don't have the ones for this.
Right, I'm just good on writing out what was going on with PayPal. So. And who do you want me to post this?
John Smith.
I don't want too much at once. I'm going to get this stuff. All right.
I make sure everybody steps in here. I check their...
No, this is not.
Oh, wait. So did you see a donation from HD Shovelhead?
Let me go look.
You better keep up. Now, he might be talking to somebody in the chat, but I'm pretty sure he might be talking to me. Noah, nothing in those 3 rolls.
Right after Inkman,
He says, I hope the note makes sense.
Okay, I'll look at that in just a moment. Let me get these entries.
HD Shovelhead, thank you very much, bud. I haven't read the note yet, but
I'll decipher it.
we'll figure it out. All right. Yep. I got you, HD. We'll get it caught up. You guys get over there and sub up everybody in here, because I don't know if one person in here that is not worthy of being subbed. Everybody in here is worthy. My chair wants to roll away. Nothing in that roll. Darn it. Somebody painted it to look silver.
I hate that.
Somebody's got too much time on their hands.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand the message.
No silver, I'm sorry, Noah. Oh, we got to get him 240s.
All right. I'll get him if you hand him.
I think one of those is the 64s.
Yeah, probably the small.
And the other roll is 40%ers.
All right.
Daryl USA needs coins.
Here is a nice 66 and a nice 68.
Oh, yeah, he does. There you go, Daryl.
Did he have an ender?
Who?
Noah's coin.
No. He gets... Oh, yeah, he gets one. I'm sorry. 67. Wait, what happened?
What did you do?
Huh. 67. I still have that $50 thing on my mind.
Here, let me see that one. Give him this one.
What's wrong with this one?
I think it's got a little mark on it. Does it? Put it on your scope.
I didn't see the mint mark, but have heard there are some S-proof silver halves minted each year. I believe it. I'm sure seeing it in person would be obvious if it was. Yep. It was definitely painted.
Well, what was that?
I have no idea. Bear, get out of there.
They're causing trouble.
Do you want to give him a different one? Oh yeah, you want this 66. That's why I bounced it to confirm. Mr. Real Ruler. Yeah, not much silver gets by this kid. This old dog. 66. That is a cherry one. So we've got 2 folded up. This makes 3. Good luck to all the donators tonight. 4. 5. And that one's a blank one. It's not going in. Collecting stuff, Mead. What's up? Nice to see you in here. You need some coins? You gonna hang out? If you're gonna hang out, we'll throw you some coins.
Pressure arrow. You're behind in the chat.
Not very far.
Not very far? Pretty far. All right, I think I'm caught.
You're in there?
Pull?
Yep, we need a pull here. Tommy says, how do you challenge in a coin flip? The bot does it for you.
Well, no, you challenge, you put exclamation challenge, space, the person's name. Now it's easy to put at in their name, but you got to take the at back away. And then it starts the challenge.
I love having the power. We're going to let this other stuff fall out of there. Dude, you killed it. I'm not going to show you what's in here yet. There's a 1920 Walker. It's seen better days, but it's still silver and it's still a Walker. And then you got a wheat cent. It's a 1938. No mint mark. And that's it. That's all you get. Thank you for your donation.
That is not all he gets. Let's see what's in that bag. Ooh, I know what that is. Looks like an Ike. To me.
It looks like an Ike. 72 proof Ike.
What is that, a black Ike?
Well, no, it's not a blue Ike. It's called a brown Ike. Because originally it came in the brown box. But apparently the box was deleted or got rid of. Tommy Renata, I don't think this is Blue Ike. Blue Ike comes in the blue envelope, and it's soft. And the brown Ikes come in the cardboard, and they're hard like this. So I think this is a brown Ike. Because it's a proof. The blue Ikes aren't proof, they're mint sets. They're mint set Ikes. So you got a Walker, 40%er, and the proof 72 blue Ike with a wheat penny. Congratulations on that. That's why I upgraded my envelopes to bigger envelopes so that I could do these Ikes. So you might get an envelope from me that's got a little bit in the bottom and it's rolled up and sealed and taped. And then you might get it just packed full of stuff like these Ikes. We did an Ike stream one night. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a good one, Shibby. And they all come out of this beat up old box. And that's what we're down to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got about another 20 in the garage. But I'm going to the LCS tomorrow. Stop, please. Piper.
You want me to put the...
No, the puppies pick on Piper now.
I know, because they're testing her.
Noah, congratulations. Good catch. I'm sorry everybody can't get one of those, but Noah got one tonight. And that bag is probably 3 weeks old, maybe? Maybe 4 weeks. Okay, so I appreciate you. You are in here. We got your entries in. I pulled your grab bag. And thank you. Thank you very much.
Smokey? Stop. Boy, they're all restless right now. Maybe it's time for them to go nappy time.
Let me do an intermission real quick. I got to do something with these dogs. The pups went to puppy jail. Does anybody in here do any pay dirt? Do they buy pay dirt and run it through your pans? Because I'm thinking I'm going to do one tomorrow. I got to get off like 4 videos. Yes, Mary? You can do a number giveaway. Do you want to do the number giveaway or do you want to do the random picker? Let me know. And you can, if you want, send an email with a number if you want to do it that way. Or you can have Flipside pick a number. It's up to you. Mary Love wants to do a giveaway, guys. And it's for a 42. What did she say? Let me see. 43. 43 Walking Liberty from Mary Love. Now what's her answer to my question?
Is she holding the number? Or what?
I don't know what she's doing yet. Up. Pick a number, Big Flip, 1 to 25. Let Flipside pick the number. Okay. Flipside's going to do a number. She's going to write it down. Mary Love, you want 1? Or they can just guess until the cows come home. I suggest 1. Because some people are on phones and they can't do it as fast as some people on computers. Just my opinion. Flipside wrote down a number. She's going to put it in here. It's in there. It's between 1 and 25. Guess as many times as you want, but only 1 guess per line. Get ready and wait for Mary's go. Mary Love is going to say go. Go. That's kind of fun.
Well, it went awful fast all the time.
Holy
okay,
moly.
Stop.
We don't know stop yet.
Oh. I know
Oh.
stop.
You do know stop. So
Yeah.
Should we stop?
Yeah. Because I gotta go way back here now.
Okay.
That's
Holy
why I said
You should have seen it. It went number.
All right, let me go back to the very beginning here. You're gonna have to open up the number.
Make sure you put on live chat.
It is on live chat.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna take another look. Mary, you check too, but I think I got the winner here.
Number 19. Let me see if we do a 3-way confirmation. Ooh. I have Nature Hunter. Who do you guys have?
I have Nature Hunter too.
Mary, who do you have? You, you got slowed down. You didn't get banned.
Who?
Tommy.
Oh,
He
because
probably blew up the numbers.
Yeah, I guess the bots only like to post like every. I don't know. That happens to us when we try to do that too.
Mary Love says Nature Hunter. All right, we got a 3-way confirmation. Nature Hunter won that, which is cool. I don't know how you want to work that, but I do have a pack going to Nature Hunter, and it's probably not going to go out this week. It's probably going to go out the following Tuesday.
She said she'll send you the coin and you can send it to her.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. So Nature Hunter will hold your pack up. I think I'm going to hold gears up a week, see what happens next week. I know I can't keep assuming that you guys are going to donate, but it definitely helps if I can combine shipping, especially when it goes over the big pond like that. So I am going to put the number 19 in here. Mary Love, good job. Thank you very much for doing that for everybody in here.
You want to write?
Yeah. This will be... All right, this is what it says. It's the Mary Love giveaway, and the Nature Hunter is the winner. Congratulations, Nature Hunter.
That was fun. See how fast that went?
That was crazy.
We got some good number throwers out there.
And Tommy started throwing smoke. I think I saw smoke come off the screen when Tommy Renaud. Matter of fact, do we have an old envelope over there? Is there one there?
Yep.
I would prefer one of those envelopes. They don't get lost as easy. Plastic bags are a dime a dozen around here. Put that in the box there. Tommy, yeah, it happens. I've had that problem too. I've had worse addictions though, so.
Had that problem?
I mean, I have that problem too. Boy, I'm having a terrible hair night. And I'm thinning. That's it. I'm out of here. Okay, who's up? Mad about it.
The real ruler said it cut him off at 6. He was going to go all the way through 14.
Dickie Moran, what's going on? Hey. We just did a giveaway. Nature Hunter won it, and Mary Love donated a 43 Walker. Boom. Who's up now?
We have Inkman78 with a $25 donation.
Well, Inkman, you got to be finding a marked roll here.
Yeah, it's deal. And he also, I have him down for a $25 donation to Dash. So his donation was $50, half for coins and half for Dash. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Get you 5 entries.
Thank you. To the golden cash for Dash. This will be the first one. And there's probably going to be some other stuff in there so that multiple donors win.
There actually is. So HD Sholek said any of the 40%ers that he gets on his donation that he wants you to add to the Dash pile.
You are the man too, HD Shovelette. Man, I like that guy. So, Inkman, appreciate you very, very much. That is a huge donation, and we will make sure that everything is fair on that. And good, I got good news. Big Viking did a treatment today, and so
Yeah, I was thinking about him earlier.
That's got to be the worst. I was going to call him early this morning, but I decided not to. But I bet he's back there lurking tonight, or maybe he's tired.
It depends the extent of it. So.
Yeah. Let me see how far behind I am. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
You're not far.
4 1,000, 5 1,000.
I see you counting on your fingers right now.
7 1,000. Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then what's going on here?
I don't know. That's
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
what? See?
Oh, we're good. All right, let's get on this. For the ink man, 5 rolls. Oh, we're looking for marked enders.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, whew.
We knew.
I'm glad that was the box. Whew, I was getting
There's the only
worried.
box. We have 2 boxes open. Both of them have enders.
Yeah, this box never left here. But you never know. Little gremlins or something running around.
Like your Jack Russells that like to take Geiger bars?
Yeah. Did you guys hear about that? I heard some crunching going on in the corner of the room over there last night. And one of the Hunt Russells had snatched out of the silver pull box a Geiger bar and was over there chewing it up. There's a 65 that the channel's giving you for your $25. And there's a 68 that you got on a marked roll. Congratulations, bud. Thank you for all you do for my channel. Let's see if we can find you some silver in these
Come
rolls.
on, silver. Good luck, Inkman.
Laura Day. Thank you for being in here. What?
Real roller. He says he wants to make sure, and then Inkman says, please make sure it doesn't get to It's Me, Brian, this time. LOL.
Yeah, well, okay, so now look at this.
I think I'm going to check his pass.
Here's the issue. If a bag flew in front of you and it said, It's Me, Brian, and another bag flew in front of you and it said, Inkman, do you get it? It's Me, Brian, Inkman. I can see how that might have got a little jacked up. Like I threw Inkman in with It's Me, Brian. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, and by the way, Ruler, there are a lot of plastic bags here in Colorado, but Piper, get away from that. She's teasing him with that rope.
Walking by the cage with the toys.
Yeah. Yeah, they are plentiful here, that's for sure.
He said, I figured it was because we both had the same first name. That could be too.
Might be. But, so, Brian sent your pack out today. He sent you tracking information. He told me that. And, so I sent him, I think it was like $5, $5.30 something to resend that to you. So I sent him that money and then I did a donation on top of it to his channel. So we're all good. We're all good with that. And you live and learn, and it's part of the channel thing. It won't be the last time either. I know that for a fact. Because I'm just not the sharpest marble in the box.
There are no sharp marbles in the box.
Exactly. 2001, man, that thing is cherry. Nope, got a ring of death on it. That's a bummer. See it there? Otherwise, that would have been one cherry coin. We found an off-center strike last night. It wasn't a huge off-center strike, but it was a keeper.
Ooh, I have 1,600 coins now.
Why don't you just give yourself some coins?
Because I'm gonna earn them. No, I would feel bad about giving myself.
We are the two extremes. She is so frugal. And I just don't care. Nothing in...
Well, they say opposites attract, so.
Boy, that was a lot of coins. Did I open an extra roll?
I don't know what you did.
I don't think so. 2001. 2001.
Tommy, thank you.
84.
I'll have to add some. Now I can add some coins for him. Yeah.
It's too bad it's so hammered. It's got a monster die crack.
What's the fundraiser for? Flip Ozark asks.
Ozark, Jared Dasher. I call him Dash. He's Big Viking Bullion. He has some medical treatments that he's needing to get done or getting done. But long story short, he had medical insurance and then they wouldn't cover certain procedures. And it has to do with cancer. And so he's doing the treatments, but he's going to end up with like, I think the number is $200,000 in what he's going to owe when it's all over with. I think that's the number.
And he's got a GoFundMe out there, but...
There's a GoFundMe, but I just couldn't see throwing that money at GoFundMe and then paying 15% on top of it when I can do it here. So we did a Cash for Dash 2 weeks ago. We started one and finished it last Monday. And we came up with like $300. I gave up my investor crate Silver Eagles. We ended up giving away 3 Silver Eagles and a 1 ounce pyramid pour that I did to the donors. And then I sent that same night, I sent that money PayPal right to his account. So it was almost $300. And I gave up 3 Silver Eagles and a pyramid pour. Now what's happening this time is we are going to be doing gold nugget giveaways. This right here is 0.587 of a gram of nugget gold. The scope doesn't do it any justice because the light doesn't, this will do it justice. So there's some nice nuggets. And then for every $150 that we bring in, I will throw another one of these. So if we, you know what, I'm going to go back to it. It's $125. It's not $150. It's $125. So if we get to $125 and go to $130, then I'm going to put another one of these out there. So tonight we started, the first $5 donation got this rolling. And so if there was only one donation, they're going to get this gold. If we get to 130, there's going to be another one of these and 2 donators are going to win. So that's the Cash for Dash. I'm calling it the Gold Cash for Dash. And I'm just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. It's better than donating the money to the GoFundMe where I can parlay it into some more money. So that's what I'm doing. And I appreciate everybody who is helping with that Cash for Dash. $5 donation will get you in and give you the chance to win gold. And then I'm going to do some other stuff too. Inkman, we're still working on you, bud. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I hope you don't have anywhere to go.
do you roll a 1? I rolled a 1.
Nothing in this roll either, bud. I get it, Ozark. There's not a problem, bro. If we were all millionaires, you know, we would have nothing to worry about. Money is what makes life real. If there was no money, nobody would have a grip on reality. Everybody would run around entitled. Yeah, you guys get over there to Ozarks.
Yeah, I wish I had a
He's going to do a card auction tonight. I didn't know about it, but feel free to throw the information out there, Ozarks. Anything for you, bud.
Like, what kind of cards? Like
Collecting cards? Yeah, it's probably baseball cards.
You know, we have...
Well, no, it's not just baseball cards.
We have boxes and boxes of baseball cards.
Yeah, Real Roller. It's totally... Trust me, like I was saying earlier, I've probably been in 6,000 houses in my life. Probably more than that. When I said 6,000, that was 6,000 furnaces. I've probably been in 10,000 houses in my life, and you pull up to a house and you know they think they're entitled. Field guy says Oz has good stuff. I believe it. Nothing in those rolls, but you did get a marked roll and a 40%er and a hammered 98 with a die crack. Matter of fact, it's not even worthy. I'm going to look and see if I can find you a variety of some sort. Variety of some sort.
With those gloves, it's easier to open those bags, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Oh, your tongue? Oh, yeah.
My tongue was hanging out again.
He does that when he's thinking.
I go down to Mexico and I start thinking, I get a sunburn on my tongue. You guys ever had that problem? No problem, Ozarks. It is what it is. You know, everybody can't do for everybody else. You got to just sometimes take care of yourself.
He says he does that when he's drawing sometimes.
Yeah.
And a spinner. Yep, you get a spinner. Oh, and he gets a... Well, no, wait. He gets a spinner.
What?
Ink man.
Let me see the book.
I was confused, but I was thinking he...
Yeah, I'll throw him a spinner. Oh, yeah, I promised him a spinner. Remember?
Yeah.
Why? Because I can. It's my channel.
I haven't seen you spin your spinner tonight.
Who said that?
Me.
You weren't here at the beginning of the stream.
I was not.
I'm an excellent spinner. I'm a fidget spinning pro. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you guys. We're trying to have a good stream. I am looking forward to this box battle though that we're going to be doing.
You guys might get to see Flipside in her glory.
I'll either be pale because I'll know people
She'll
are watching
be all,
me.
my father used to call it gussied.
Or I'll be all
She'll be all gussied up.
I don't know about that, but
33. Okay. We had this discussion last night. Don't touch my bag.
I was pushing it where you
Don't.
can see it.
These Sacagaweas are not in the best shape. I mean, they're a mint coin. It's just somebody got a fingerprint on them.
What, was that one? Did that one have one too?
This one has one too, yeah.
Well,
And
how
I
is
don't
that possible?
understand it. But they're still really nice. I'm just letting you know what's going on with them before I send them to you. And I did give the person a chance to throw that bag back last night, so I'm going to give you the same chance. But I'm going to show you the rest of the bag, and then you make your decision. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to keep this bag.
What is it? What is it? Uh-oh. That one ran right into the camera, or tried to.
I got to see in the bag, you didn't. 1943 S. War nickel. A 1906 extremely fine Indian head.
How come there's a shadow? Ah, there you go.
Because this scope hates the plastic flips.
Oh.
Okay. 1906. 240 percenters. The Sacagaweas with fingerprints on them.
That 1906, what mintage is it? What mint mark?
Doesn't have a mint mark.
No?
I don't believe, did they put mint marks on Indians? Because I don't think I've ever found one.
Maybe not. I was just, the date 1906 stood
Moose
out.
Socks will come screaming in here and tell me.
Yeah. It's because if it was San Francisco, that's the year they had that earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
No, Tommy said no.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen any 1906 coins from San Francisco.
So I hope you like the bag. Thank you for your donation.
There we go. I knew there had to be something else in there. What is that?
It's a 1981 Rosie. It's a 1981 P 10-cent Rosie MS65 in an NGC slab. Now, I don't get it.
That's a good slab.
I'm going to just shine this up right here. I don't get why one bag can be so extreme to the other bags. But it is what it is. So you make your decision whether you want to keep this bag.
1981. What is an 81? The significance?
I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me the significance to this 81P. Maybe it was a very low mintage.
I don't know.
But NGC slab.
He said toss it.
Okay, we're going to toss it.
Make sure his coin stays.
Good luck.
All right, let's shake it up again.
You guys will not be seeing those Sacagaweas again. 25. You got an Indian head, 2 Wheaties, Ellis Island commemorative $50. It is clad, and a 1902 Barber dime, and a 74 Eisenhower mint set. There's the O2.
Pretty nice for barber time.
Barber dime. New Orleans. Is that a good one? 19020. They're calling it a $3.75 dime. Then we've all seen this. Ellis Island commemorative. And it is clad, but in capsule from the mint. And then we ended up with a 1920 Oh, look, my scope died.
What? Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know. It's typical.
Just unplug it and plug it back in, see if it comes back.
It never does.
Did you press a button on the front on accident?
I don't know what I did.
Oh, well.
Okay, sorry about that. This is a 1926 Wheatie.
Shivy gave us some info here. In 1908 and 1909, there was S mint marks. The L is a variety on the 1864. L is on the ribbon, but not a mint mark. Huh. Good to know.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
1981 dime. This is Kristen. Says 1981 dime. From what I gather, there was a misplaced mint mark and no initials. MM error varieties.
1920 Wheatie. And the Indian 1894.
What's going on with our cameras? There we go.
I'm sorry, my scope crapped out.
Real Ruler got the jackpot.
I'm going to try something real quick, guys.
32 million coins in that jackpot.
And the 74 Eisenhower mint set. This is... Whoa, that quarter is an off-center strike.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Not a lot of it?
Man, I wish I could have my scope up. I'll show it to you. See how fat edge on one side and barely an edge on the other?
Yeah, it is. And it's in a mint set. How cool.
Congratulations on that thing. Now, I don't know what that does for the value of the coin, but it's got to at least add a penny to it.
Said the scope is up.
Huh?
Nope.
Scope is not up, but
the light's on.
I'm going to...
We would have to restart the whole thing to get it to go again. That's what we have to do.
But I might try it. I need to know. Who's up next?
We have next is HD Shovel Ed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something HD Shovel Ed. So if we get knocked out of here, I will be back and we'll start it over. But I want to see if I can during the stream get that scope back up and running. So you guys bear with me. This is going to Inkman. Inkman, thank you very much for all you do for my channel.
Not, it's me, Brian. Yeah, it was working earlier. It just stopped. I don't know.
Congratulations on that. Thank you very much. Nice coins. It's me, Brian. Okay, I'm going to try something real quick. I hope I don't
Alright,
lose
if he
you.
messes it up, I'll keep you guys informed. And then we'll... Are you guys? Yes, I can. Yeah, it says live stream offline. So you did kill it.
Oh no, I'm back.
And only 3 people were left. Only one is watching. What happened here?
That's alright. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, button says no, you can't. So we're sitting here talking and talking and talking.
Sorry, guys. It could have been easier had I just hit start streaming again.
Oh, really? Is that what you did?
Shh. Nature Hunter came in. Juniper Junkie. What's up, Juniper? Hey, I'm here. Congratulations. I had to reboot HD Shovel and I'm sorry if I caused that. Panicking too, really cool.
Well, that's what I saw. I saw Mary say something about don't panic, and I thought, well, wait. And yeah, no, we weren't on. We're just sitting here chit-chatting with you guys, talking about that coin. That's about as bad as
Hey, Lurch,
mute.
You first, and then I'll do it the following stream. But you have to have more than, but you have to have more than one person in your stream, bro. So I'll do it.
You know who would love that?
And I'll scream it, but you have to do it first, and you have to tell me about it, and there has to be more than one person in your stream.
He said, game on, my friend. You know who would love that is your sister. She would laugh so hard.
Hey, Baggins is free. Free to Baggins. Very cool. Congratulations to him. He had to do 3 months into Pokey.
Not the real Pokey.
In the YouTube Pokey.
So when's he on? Yeah,
Probably,
I missed him.
He's probably on now.
I'm sure the first day. YouTube jail.
No, YouTube jail. They locked him out for 3 months. Something to do with a giveaway.
No, Mary, we're down to 2 pups. Possibly 1 here in a couple days.
Tommy, I don't know what he did. I don't know, and I don't...
No, he said, what's he do? He hunts coins.
He does a lot of content. You guys ought to get over there and sub him. Tell him Big Flip sent you.
A buddy's daughter was 20 and never heard of Beavis and Butthead before I educated her. She does that perfectly, much to the chagrin of her mom. Her dad thought it was hilarious. You know, Beavis and Butthead was great. I'm glad we grew up in a time when we got to watch them.
Oh, so we were looking at a when you guys weren't in here?
Yeah, we were talking to you about
We were just having our own little stream. Misplacement mark on that 81 NGC slab, and then they said the designer's initials might be missing. So just check that P belongs above the 1 in the 81 dime, and if it does, we don't have the variety. Okay, HD Shovelhead, I'm sorry about that. So we went there and there and there and there. So we're right here. 3, 4, 5.
He gets 10. $50 donation.
6,
Any of the 40%ers you
7,
want you to put in the
8,
cash for
9,
dash.
10.
Recounter. You got 10. Up. There's 1. That's 3 40s for so far.
All right. Well, I'm going to match it. You're throwing 3 40s. I'm going to throw a 64. I'm going to throw that 64 in there if you're throwing your 340s.
In place of the 340?
Nope.
Oh, in addition to.
Both.
That date does look a little weird.
67, 68, and a 66. Right there. HD Shovelhead, you get one for your marked roll, which is that one. You get two for your donation, $25 donation times 2. I'm going to throw a 64 in there. And that's what you meant, right? That you wanted to put those 3 towards Dash.
Yeah, verify that I am reading that correct. Yes.
Thank you very much. So, let's just make this another entry. I mean, another giveaway. If they don't win the gold, they can possibly win this, which is very cool. And I'm just going to put your name on it. Giveaway, cash for Dash, and I'm going to put it in a big bag because stuff gets lost around here if it's in little bags.
Well, it doesn't really get lost.
Well, no, it doesn't get lost, but you can't find it, so that's pretty much lost.
It's all in your boxes. Got to be consistent about which box you put in. Now they will disappear with a puppy if you keep them on a chair where they can reach it. We know that.
HD Shovelhead, love you, bro. Thank you for that. Right there. The gold cash for Dash. I'll put that over there. He needs 10 entries.
Working on 5 more right now.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, Mondays are crazy for me at work, so I'm a little scatterbrained by the time.
What was for dinner? I'm hungry. This roll was weird. It had a hole in it. I had to hide it when I marked the rolls. Because I put the stickers on the rolls first and then I pulled it out and it had that mark on it, so I had to hide it.
Does that happen with the machines, or?
I don't know how that happened. I think I want to get a part-time job at the coin rolling place. They probably leave me back there with the coins for about a minute. Roasted potatoes and carrots.
That sounds good.
Inkman, thank you very much for your donation. Have fun at work, my friend.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup tonight from Laura Day. You made that chili last night, didn't you?
I need to move into your place. We're on a diet around here.
That's why you went to Amy's Donuts, because I've been feeding you healthy stuff.
I was looking at a picture today. You know how the camera sometimes flips on you and turns into the selfie camera? Scared the living tar out of myself. I said, dude, you have got a huge double chin. And you look like hammered. Needless to say, I didn't like the camera. You're supposed to selfie up here so you don't see all that junk down here.
And
scared the tar out of me. Nothing in that first roll. Let's find you something here. I do that to my sister all the time. I tell her, turn on video call. She goes, why? I said, just turn it on. So she turns it on and I go, ah! Turn it off. She doesn't like that very much. She knows it's coming.
You gotta do what they do in that that movie that what's it called? Where the ladies like pull their necks back.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
My Greek wedding.
Yeah, my.
Or the number
Big Fat
2.
Greek wedding, something like that. That was pretty funny.
Where they all went to take the pictures, all the Greek ladies.
And they all put their hands around the back of each other's necks and pull.
Yeah, they're all like, you pull my neck. We'll take the pictures, you pull my neck.
We'll give them both.
Yeah, they're going to get both. If you paid for 5 entries, you get 5 times the chance. If you paid for 25 entries, you get 25 times the chance. The only difference is if there's enough entries to go over that 130, that 125 mark, I'm going to make it 2 donors. So right now we have 2 giveaways going on. The silver that HD Shovel had put in there, and the gold. So maybe I should relabel it silver and gold. Man. Kidding me?
What? What was it?
Nothing. Just, I thought there was going to be silver in this box.
Well, there was silver in this box.
I know, but where's the rest of it?
Gotta be patient. You're hunting silver. I ever see a real shiny 1999 from here.
You sing this silver and gold song, Lurch. Step into my room and start mixing it up. Make me tear my shirt off and scream cornholio. Yeah, you guys better get in that cash for Dasher. HD Shovel had won twice last time.
Hey, Juniper Junkie.
What's up, Juniper Junkie? Nice to see you in here. Thank you, my butt.
He said I got a good laugh just from you saying it.
Yeah, Lurch said, yeah, whatever. So I told Lurch if he told me to do it because I had turned off the stream and turned it back on and then forgot to turn it back on. So everybody disappeared and then a couple people came back. And he told me to pull my shirt up over my head and scream something cornholio. And so I said, you first. You got to do it on your stream first.
That would be hilarious.
Not so much because all this under that shirt is not pretty.
Without a tan.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to lock and load the sunglasses.
Under the bright white light above you.
We're going to have to dim some stuff down.
You just pull the back over the top of your head. Have you never seen beavers turn into the great cornholio?
Yeah, but years ago, like probably like 25 years ago.
That's what he's wanting you to see.
Yeah. So now I got to go watch it. Find it somewhere.
Oh, you could probably get that on
You can get anything on YouTube.
Netflix. I don't know.
Yukon Big Flip, Cornelia Silver and Gold. Yeah, isn't that the Christmas guy?
There are a bunch of episodes posted on YouTube.
Yeah. Everything's posted on YouTube. What did I want to see today? Oh, so I was going to rent to get a room in Vegas.
Where at?
No. And so I did a YouTube search of that room's title on YouTube. Boom, there it is. You could just, somebody videoed it and put it on YouTube. So
Really?
next time you're thinking,
So it's on your YouTube right now?
knock it off. You're not knowing where we're going.
So right, I'll be so busy the next couple of days I won't have time to search.
Well, then that might not be so bad because you wouldn't have to see the big white moon if I had to pull it over this way. You guys just think that's funny, huh?
Oh yeah. Mike Judge was brought back to make new Beavis and Butthead episodes a few years ago. It was like he never stopped. He made a 1-hour episode based around Cornholio.
Sounds like we got a Beavis and Butthead fanatic.
Back of the shirt, just cover your forehead. Well, now I want to see him.
HD Shovelhead,
I can almost do the laugh, but I'm not going to.
We are not finding it, my bud. Do you want a slab or do you want silver?
He wants I think he wants a big flip pull. Let me go back and look. Yep, same big flip pull for him as usual.
I got you, bro. No edge right there.
A little edge.
A little bit?
Let's see the other side. Oh yeah, definitely different.
I wish it was a little bit more off center.
Still off center though.
Yeah.
Good. And it's actually a pretty good looking coin from over here.
No, it's want to be a pocket piece.
Yeah.
And HD Shovelhead already has one.
And he might want one. Another one.
Yeah. I'll put
that I would say, yeah.
You would send that to him? See, you never know what you're going to get with her.
Well, no, I'm saying that does feel like a pocket piece, more than some of the other ones you asked me. Oh.
Like the last coin had something going on that was crazy. HD Shovelhead, sorry we didn't find any silver in there. Maybe we'll find silver in Vegas. What?
He says there's another episode where they're riding the elevator all day long just to hear the female mechanical voice say going down.
Laura Day, I got you. I won't do anything crazy till you get back. Let me know when you're back. Oh, it doesn't matter. I kind of kicked a bunch of people out of here when I restarted that OBS. Number one, it's not a Geiger bar. You got the spider. The Australian spider with a little bit of toning going on. Another 40%er and the Merc dime. So you got the $1 Elizabeth II Australian silver. And the 2015 1 ounce 999 fine Australian spider. And remember, these capsules are used.
Yeah.
So
if you have a new capsule, you'll want to switch it over. The coin is not scratched. That's just the case.
And it's got some toning going on the edges. But it's really pretty cool. I had to get that out of here before what's her face freaked out.
Okay, so about a spider. So in my office, in between the lamp and the corner of the wall, there is this huge spider web that Miss Sherelle noticed. And there's a spider living in it. And I went over to try, every time I go anywhere near it, it goes in between the wall and the little, what is that stuff called? The
HD Shovelhead, thank you very much.
The board.
Yeah, the trim?
The trim. It's living in the corner of my office.
What have I told you before? Just put a cup over it.
No, you can't put a cup over it. It's behind a lamp on the floor in a corner.
I don't get it. I worked 33 years crawling around in spider webs. Literally,
Gross.
I've taken my power drill and stuck a drill bit or a stick on the end of it and gone into crawlers and turned it on and just had it wind up the cobwebs, and I ended up with a ball this big on the end of that drill.
Gross.
And now we'll get to work. HD Shovelhead, thank you for all you do for Cash for Dash, and thank you all you do for my channel. And I appreciate every time you show up in here. You are a gentleman and scholar, and you are great for the community. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much. Let's get your entries in there, and then we'll check PayPal one more time. I do need to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll do the end of stream, and then we'll do the donor giveaway. And I'm pretty sure, that we have like 3 equal entries into this donor giveaway. And I'm going to throw something else in there. I don't know what it is. I have to think about it a second. Why? Because I can. That's just what it's about. Let me think about it. Oh, I know what I'm going to put in there. Because we didn't quite... Let me see the book for a second so I can figure out what I'm going to put in there.
You gotta go back a page.
I know. I think it's my first rodeo.
Silver Taker says he's hung a lot of duck for tin knockers. They put in Sacagawea, Tommy said.
Yeah, Tommy, what do you want, those things or something? Yeah, I gotta do something with those Sacagaweas. 1.
I was disappointed on from the coin store.
Let me dig through my box of tricks over here.
I think you're thinking, but I don't see your tongue hanging out.
Because I'm getting good at keeping it in.
He said, if I win the dash, sure.
I've been wanting to give one of these away for a while.
What are they?
1921 1 franc. That's going to go to the donor giveaway too.
Yeah, we just seen one of those when.
I showed it the other night.
Ah, that's cool.
And $19.80 proof.
Whoa, is that the plastic or is it?
Yeah, that's what the plastic does.
Oh. I was thinking it had a little outline around it.
So we've got those 3 items that will be going. Oh, this
Mike
gets...
White said, "Nice Swiss Miss." Very nice nickname for that.
Swiss Miss.
Speaking of Swiss Miss, we have a whole box of hot cocoa.
Yeah, but we can't have it because you're anti-sugar. I'm mad about it.
I saw that last night down in the pantry. And I thought, oh, bummer. And of course, when you're trying not to have something, that's when you want it.
So this Swiss Miss, we're calling it, is the same size as a quarter. This 1921 Helvetia coin is a 1 franc. I think it's German. And then a 1980 proof quarter. And then the Libertad in the bucket. So let's get these entries in there. And I'm going to make a quick bathroom run. We'll check PayPal one more time.
That was Mike.
Thought that was funny, huh, Mike White? Swiss Miss. I've had a lisp for a long time. There we go. All right, we're caught up on HD Shovelhead, right?
Yes,
HD
sir.
Shovelhead, thank you for all you do for my channel. Much appreciated. And thank you for what you do for Dash. Without you, we wouldn't have much of a GAW the last 2 weeks, so thank you. Intermission. I'll see if I can't get back before the spinner dies. Huh? Huh? Did you respin it? Jerk face.
I didn't respin it.
Did you spin it a little? Oh, you slowed it down?
I didn't. It wasn't my idea.
Wait, see, the chat never goes away. So, Lurch made me do it once again, Lurch. That's it. I'm gonna have to.
39-year-old kid can't help myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Switzerland. Thank you, Mike White. Swiss Miss. I get it now. Like I said, not the sharpest marble in the box. All right. You guys, No deal. Oh wait, I told.
She's back.
Okay, I made sure Laura Day was in here.
Yeah, she said she was back.
Working.
It is working. And somebody's paying attention. You ain't learning, you ain't living. That's right, Mike. Really? You had to do that?
That was in case Mary Love was taking a nap.
There she is.
Yeah, right after the whistle. She's been itching to get into that red box.
Not going to get it that way, Peter.
Giveaway, Peter. Peter, you misspelled.
Look, I had it written right here. No, it was on the third. Funny.
All right, good spelling now, Peter. You got it. Nailed it. I'm gonna have to put a comb in my box of tricks over here. And some spray paint. Look at that. That ain't right. I swear I'll shave it all off. I don't care. CD says Peter's in it. We have no chance of winning now. 55 seconds.
Maybe we should do we get rid of 3 boxes in one night. You shave your head. You're like, no.
How about you shave your head?
No, that won't happen. You're the one who was talking about shaving your head.
Yeah, I've always wanted to shave my head.
Have you?
Yep.
You have to put suntan or
Cowboys boss showed up today.
Yeah.
And he's bald.
Yeah.
I mean, big old chunky face just kind of made me want to run and go get some. Shave my head.
How many things Button's gonna get it? 1 second.
Here we go. Boom. Juniper Junkie.
Juniper Junkie.
Congratulations, bro.
Woo, woo.
Positive or negative? I'm gonna shuffle them.
Oh, well, before you say anything, before you put your number
I'm
down.
not gonna look. I'm not gonna look, but I gotta shuffle them over here.
Because he last night kind of gave it away where some were at. Oh, Lurch wasn't paying attention.
Lurch.
What happens when you don't pay attention around here? He says, oh well, I want to walk around good.
Positive or negative? -5. Negative.
Kind of like the temperature out there, huh?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Why did it also say Laura Day 1? Are you have the button pushed or something?
Maybe I hit it twice.
You might.
Juniper Junkie
Looks
and then Laura Day.
Looks like we have 2 winners.
Okay, let me shuffle them
Flipbot.
again.
Thanks, Flipbot.
1966. is what you got, Juniper Junkie. So I will get that sent out to you, my friend. Thank you very much.
And
let
then
me
Laura, he's gonna shuffle them up again, and then you'll do the same thing, a positive or negative. Don't do it yet. Let him shuffle them up again.
Juniper Junkie, I got you. Okay, let me shuffle them again.
You probably hit that thing because it was sitting
Well,
on it.
let's not do that anymore. It's all good.
Mike White said, "Come on, Flipbot, do it again."
No, I think I bumped the mouse. There it is. Positive or negative, and let's say 1 through whatever, 1 through 25. If you want to go that route, there's 25 in there. Oh, my back. My back. +2. Thank you. Plus is over here. It flipped around. Never know what you're going to get. 1 and 2. It's a 67. Congratulations.
Pretty one.
The walkers are building up in there. You're very welcome, Juniper Junkie. Thank you for all you do for the community and the channel. Much appreciated.
Oh no, Laura, we're gonna do it. It's meant to be. Flipbot said it was.
No problem, Laura. We waited for you to take your dog pee-pee. You came in and Flipbot said Laura's gonna win. Laura Date, I need addresses. I delete them unless you said hold on to them. Silver and gold flipper at yahoo.com, please.
I'll throw the email in the chat.
Whatever we do, let's not bump that giveaway thing again.
Oh, I didn't. Don't say let's not. It wasn't me. That's all you.
Oh, shoot.
It's funny when something's wrong, it's we, or when something's really good, it's his or him.
My email, I love that part of the bot. In my PayPal, in case anybody, freaks out all of a sudden and wants to do a PayPal. And donor info, what is that about?
I don't know. Careful what you push, though.
Let's click that and maybe delete it real quick. Oh, there's no donor info.
I don't know what that is. You have to set those up, I'm sure.
So maybe I'll set up that donor info thing. I'll have to call the kid and find out how to do it, but I'll do it. Thank you very much, Mike White. Laura Date, you're right here. If you didn't tell me to hold your address, might not have it, and you probably need to send it to me if you want that. These come in an envelope. I don't track them. I don't spend $3.50 to send $2.50. So if you don't get it, just let me know and I'll send another one. But that's kind of a gamble that I take. Juniper Junkie, same to you. I think I have yours. I think you might have said keep it. Here we go.
Sometimes they'll put it in a card with glitter in it.
Throw you a glitter bomb if you're not careful. Okay. We got the Swiss 1 franc. The Libertad. Thank you everybody for your donations. And then an 80 proof quarter. Let's shake them up. I'm going to throw something else in there. I don't like it yet.
Are you doing one or two?
Just one, like we always do.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, I heard you talk about two, but I think that was.
That's the cash for Dash.
Oh, gotcha.
The silver and gold for Dash. I'm going to throw a silver nickel and a silver quarter in there. So we've got a proof quarter 1980. Beautiful, uncirculated. I think I got that from BLK Numisman. The 1 franc, a silver 1964 quarter, and a silver 1942 S nickel, and the Libertad. So all this goes to the winner of the donor giveaway, which is in this bucket. Good luck to everybody. Let's shake it up.
Get some of that good Vegas time, aren't you?
Wait, what did... Okay, Juniper Junkie, I will address it here in 1 second. Hold on. Okay. That's the bucket. The flip side hand's going to come in from over here or somewhere. Put it down by the bucket already. Show your hand already.
I can't see.
Just get one, please, or I'll have to double this one up too.
Okay.
Drop it.
I don't know where it went. Did it go in?
Lurch's coins.
Congrats.
Congratulations, my friend. And everything was in there. Everyone from the get-go was in there. Congratulations, Lurch. You get all this stuff right here. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, everybody, for your donation this past 3 streams that we've had. We're getting a little looser in here. I'm not so sure we need to get any looser. Like, maybe let's not start drinking and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay.
We are going to Vegas.
Yeah. Let me see.
What you looking for?
Juniper Junkie, you said something, yep, said keep it a while back. What did you mean by that?
Go back a little further.
I did. I went way back.
Oh.
Thank you all for being in here. I wish I would have known you guys were going to Vegas. I'm planning a trip out there next month. I think.
We didn't even know.
We didn't know till Friday or Saturday.
It was Saturday night. Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it was a last minute thing, and of course.
Just my address. He's telling me that he told you to keep it.
Gotcha. I will get it sent over there. Right there, Lurches, congratulations on that donor giveaway. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I need to get away. I've been working too much, and I have about a month of non-stop work when I get back. We do annual audits every year, and that's usually a crazy time for me.
She'll be in a great mood come Wednesday when we're driving. And then Monday,
I'll be all bummed. No, it'll last for about a week after that.
it's nice when you can go to Vegas and not worry about anything.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of time. Well, you have to worry about stuff, but you know that you have $20 to go to get White Castle hamburgers that you can't get in Colorado. You know, stuff like that. Oh, so thank you for the moderators in here. Shibby, Rob, Mary Love. It's me, Brian. Gear. I know Gear was sleeping tonight because he went to the doctor today.
Yeah, they are gonna be mad. Hey,
No, I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up on Monday or Tuesday, and then still get my delivery on Thursday. I can pull that off.
yeah, you'll be sitting here doing coins.
No, Tommy, the dash drawing is 2 weeks from now on the 25th, bud. Yeah, we just started that yesterday, and it goes 2 weeks.
Yeah, the other one ended.
I'm sorry if you misunderstood. If you want, I can refund that back to you. Let me know. Yeah, great mods. Thank you all for being in here. What I was saying is, have you guys ever heard about the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas? All the waitresses are nurses, and there's doctors running around with stethoscopes, and they try to kill you with their fat food. Well, heavy guys eat free. I won't tell you the weight that I am, but 350 pounds is the marker on whether you can eat free there. So the sign says. I don't believe it. Maybe it's a cheeseburger. Yeah, the heart attack burger.
So that's where you want to go.
What
is everybody, whoever's been to Vegas, what is your favorite place to eat in Vegas?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to put some half dollars in my pocket to hit that 350 mark because I've lost 30 pounds in like the last 4 or 5 months. And I was at like 370 something, and I've lost 30 pounds at least. So I'm going to have to put some weight in my pockets to hit that 350 threshold, but because I can do it.
Mike says he's heard of it but never been to it. Well, you may have to video it.
And I'm not so sure. So, oh yeah, well, Mark Cram did the challenge and didn't finish it, and he got the spanking, and it was on Facebook. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's right. They give
you get a spanking if you don't do it. I think you get a spanking just if you want one.
Oh, I would totally video that and get that on YouTube.
Luxor food was delish.
That's the pyramid looking one, right? I think so. A spanking in Vegas sounds like a trip. Actually, they had somebody on Fremont Street that did that too.
Mike White says it's on Fremont Street.
Oh, the hamburger place? Laura says I drank one time. You know, Laura, I don't drink very often until I go on vacation. And then it doesn't matter what time it is.
You know what I like doing? So I like going down and sitting in front of that daiquiri stand on the strip. You know, the one that's right there by Harris? And watching all the drunks roll in there and get their daiquiris and head back out. And about every 15 or 20 minutes, you get that guy that just isn't going to make it. Quadruple bypass burger. Boom, baby. Yeah, I'm not a huge eater, but I can stretch the stomach out pretty good. I used to be able to really eat.
I'll bring the camera in case you can't finish it. I think that's one of the things about getting it free. You have to finish it, and if you don't, you get the spanking.
Well, I'll finish it then. I'm not getting spanking unless I want to spank it. Maybe I'll finish it all but one bite.
Peter said lost 69 pounds in the last 6 months. Very nice. How are you doing that, Peter? I just started the keto diet about a month ago.
Oh, Mike White says do the late night deuce bus drive. Right. That's the double stacker bus.
Oh, yeah? At night, huh?
That might be pretty cool.
Yeah, especially since it's not super hot there.
I usually go and buy about 20 of those White Castle burgers and take them back to the room and chew on them over the next couple days.
Yeah, I won't be getting those this time.
All the crazies on the bus. Yeah, you won't be getting them this time.
No, I won't.
I'll be eating them in the corner.
They're just
She can eat the guts out of them.
Yeah, but I'd rather get a nice. Well, I can have like a burger with like cheddar on it and stuff. Those little White Castles, they have so much onions and I don't know. I don't think they'd be that good without the bun.
One bite boogers. You know, I've heard about Red Rock Canyon.
What is that?
That has something to do. It's a park where people hike and things like that. I heard about that. Matter of fact, last time we were there, somebody was taking their Jeep to Red Rock Canyon. Oh, we had the RV in the infield at Las Vegas race, and somebody towed a Jeep into the infield behind their RV, and then they parked it, and then they drove their Jeep to Red Rock Canyon one day before or after the race. That's a kick. We've got some friends that live in Vegas, and they always get spots, and they always offer it to us. It's just, life is too short to do the same thing over and over and over. There's other things you can do. I wish I could do everything as many times as I wanted to, but it's me, Brian. What's up? Nice to see you here. Just got back from town. Thanks for showing up.
Lord said there's a 2-hour drive for them, and they went and got a 50-pack of those burgers and both took for days.
Yeah, 50 packs too much.
Oh, Laura, that guy scared me too.
What guy?
The Tin Man.
Yeah.
Sits there.
You see the YouTube video of the Tin Man punching the guy in the face? It's pretty funny. Hey, Lurch, HD Shovelhead, have you been to Red Rock Canyon? I don't mind crowds as long as I can escape. If I don't have to be there, that's a different story.
So make sure you got that bell rung. You never know what's going to pop up over the next few days or once we leave.
Did I see Hector's Coins and Games in here?
Hector's interest in coins?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite place so far has been Yosemite National Park. You know, I have never been there. And I cannot believe I've never been there. And I've never been to Niagara Falls. So those are 2 places. And Maine I want to go to. 3 places. There's a lot of places I want to go.
Hector, nice to see you in here. Thanks for showing up, bud. We're kind of done hunting coins. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the backside of these coins before we go.
Ooh, they were hiding there.
There's one. There's 2. And we found the other 2. Thank you guys for all your donations. I appreciate you very much.
Mike Weiss has got to, for Niagara Falls, got to do the Canadian side. So you need a passport. Well, I have a passport. That would be neat.
We are equipped with passports. Have passports, we'll travel. I went to North End, Saskatchewan back 25 years ago. Fishing. That was a good one. That's a trip that every man should take. Tommy Renaud, thank you very much.
23 years ago.
23 years ago.
22 and a half. Garrett was a baby.
Hector, yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's kind of what, it's kind of, sometimes we get off on some tangents. We've sat here till 1 o'clock in the morning and just
talked about fishing.
Talked. It's pretty cool. And we do this on Ozark's channel. Get over there and sub to Ozark. And we do this in the morning, even if you're at work and you want to listen to something. We don't really have a topic. It's just kind of what pops into our head. This morning I kind of over chatted and I made sure that I wasn't being too much, but apparently I wasn't. Shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. You got the wrong guy. I'll shoot them both. I'll shoot all three of them. The bull out of my mouth, the bull in the field, and the deer.
Boy, that's pretty cool, Hector.
Yeah, that is cool. Flipside's old man was a
Yeah,
Pearl Harbor survivor.
yeah.
Yeah, Lurch. This year we're doing muzzleloader. You know what that means? Big Flip gets to buy a muzzleloader.
What? Don't you have like every type of equipment you need for hunting?
I just told you I needed to buy a muzzleloader, so apparently I don't have a muzzleloader.
I'm having a hard time believing you don't have one.
It's me, Brian. Thank you very much, bud. Good night.
Good night, it's me, Brian.
It's 3 after midnight. It's me, Brian's time. Yep. 4 after. All right, I'll sing you a little lullaby. Think about me when you're going to sleep.
Good night, Peter.
Look, people aren't even playing the games. Is the bot broken or something?
No, I think everybody's tired. It's gotta be midnight.
Good night, Peter. Thanks for showing up.
Midnight on the East Coast.
Yeah. I don't hunt. You have PPA gear though. I get in competition steel shooting. That would be cool. Just throwing lead for no apparent reason.
I like that.
That wouldn't be quick draw stuff, would it? I've seen too many nightmares of quick draw. Is the bot broken?
I don't think so.
You better watch your mouth, Lurch.
I'm telling you, I think people are just tired. Look, it didn't even tell me what kind of coins I had.
It's not broken.
No. I'm telling you, it's Monday, everybody's tired. I know I am. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Oh, hey, HD Shovelhead's got 100 coins.
Oh, no.
I'll fix that, bro.
I got it.
I will do it.
Okay.
You do it, you're faster.
Oh, no, I get to do it.
Buttons has 15 million. You gave HD some? Yeah, a million?
You're welcome. All right, well,
Yeah, I'm going to bug out. I'll leave the bot running. Thank you guys for the chat. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for the great 3 streams. Let me see donators for the last 3 days, please.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Maud. Thank you.
Pierre, HD Shovelhead, Shibby Rob, Coin Junkie AG, Juniper Junkie, Lurch's Coins, Nature Hunter, Gier, Slim Pickens won the giveaway yesterday. That was pretty cool. Tommy, thank you very much. Moose Socks, Noah's Coins, Inkman, and HD Shovelhead. Once again, thank you all for being in here. I will get these packs out before I go to Vegas so that I don't spend all the coins. I'm looking at the game, but I do not think I put the time to understand the game. But I will check it and learn. Hector's, yeah.
I'll make sure you have coins for the next time we're on here. I'm going to do that right now.
Exclamation point help, correct?
Yeah. Exclamation point
It's just
help
basically
one.
gambling. You flip a coin and there's a percentage and whether you win or not. And then there's all sorts of other stuff. exclamation point gamble, exclamation point bank heist, all sorts of stuff. Buttons Creations, thanks for showing up. We're getting ready to bug out of here too. So, you gave him 100,000?
I'm just pressing ones and zeros, and I don't know. At this point, my eyes are blurry. I've been crunching numbers since 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, 8 o'clock this morning.
All right, guys, peace out. Thank you all for being in here, and thank you to all the donators. And remember, the silver and gold, cash for dash. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. I hope I can post it myself. Peace, everybody. And hey, pay it forward every chance you get, please.
Thanks, everybody.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, ring the bell, ring my bell. Look for my box battle with what's-her-face over here. Coming up probably Friday night. Have a great day.